Well, everyone. Some of you might recognize this garage, some of you might not, but, I am back here. I have a few videos of this garage. I'm not gonna say specifically where they are so you can find them, but just scroll down and you'll find them eventually. But this is my grandma's friend's house garage doors. I believe they are overhead doors. Yep, they are. Right down here, as you can see, and they're very tall too, actually. I haven't really noticed that since last time I was here, but yep, they're very, very tall, as you can see. As you can see, I was originally thinking these were 8-foot doors, but they look a little bit higher, maybe 8.5. I honestly don't know. But here are the openers. Right here on the first door here, we have a Chamberlain 1.5 horsepower B550 belt drive. This is actually the original opener to this door, since this door never had an opener originally. But this was put in a few years ago, and this is the current opener that is running on this door. As you can see, yeah. Next one, we have a Linear LDO50, 1.5 horsepower chain drive. It looks a little bit older. I think maybe this is from like the late 2000s, maybe, who knows? I think that's when those were built. Correct me if I'm wrong, it could be a little later. That's just what I heard. And finally, we have an overhead door Odyssey 1000 belt drive. As you can see, that is what we have on the third door. This is not the original opener to this door. The original opener was that overhead door chain drive. I only have one video of that, so if you're curious, you should check it out. I do recommend it. So, anyways, here are the wall controls. This is for the Odyssey 1000. This is for the Linear. And this is for the B550 Light. LEO50. And now, the Odyssey 1000. So we're gonna run these one by one. We are going to start with the B550. Fairly quiet. I'm hearing some buzzing, but that's not a big deal. So, yeah, in other videos, I have never showed the outside, so I will show that to you. And we are in a beautiful neighborhood, as you can see. This is what the outside looks like. The overhead door Odyssey 1000 does have a keypad. So you can see, the Linear does not, though. So you cannot, unless you have a remote, you cannot open it from the outside. But the B550 does, so we're gonna get you an outside view. You can see that is very nice. Let me get a step back. All right, and we will go back in. I can absolutely not show you the code on these ones since this is not my house. But yeah, I think this runs pretty smoothly. Runs pretty nice. Yep, so there's that. Yeah, it's a very nice, I like the blue case on these. Those do look good. All right, we'll run it down. All right, that was a pretty smooth operation. All right, now we are going to do the middle one, the Linear. It's the loudest one. It's a little bit noisy, or maybe it's fully noisy, who knows? It's different on audio. It can be sensitive, you know, sometimes. So let's go ahead and open it. We'll see how it works. Yeah, that is fairly loud. But it works, so I'm glad about that. Let's close it. All right, and finally we'll do the Odyssey 1000. This one is fairly whiny. I mean, they all are actually. All Odyssey 1000s are whiny, but you'll see how it works now. And actually, I don't know if the keypad still works. The batteries might be dead just because they never used it that much. They use it on this one much. But it did have a 1-button close. I will see if it will work. Yeah, the batteries are dead. It's not working. But this one actually did have a 1-button close, which I found very, very interesting. I don't know why it did, because I don't think these openers are known to have that feature. All right, we'll close it. All right, guys, well, that is my grandma's friend's garage doors. I will make more videos here in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Glad I could recreate another video here. See ya.